Alright, this thought has occurred to me before, but this next quest is called Growing Light. You gotta wonder, with World of Warcraft, with Final Fantasy XI, with MMORPGs that go on for a long time, have multiple expansions, etc. The title of each quest, the name of each quest, has to be unique in some way. For various reasons. Like, the biggest reason is that, like, if there's an internet database of your quests and such, they need to be unique names. Otherwise, I mean, they don't necessarily have to be, but it makes searching much easier. It makes the database much easier, But the other part of that is, if you're forced to come up with unique names, are you also then supposed to have to craft the actual quest itself based on the unique name? Or do you create the quest, the dialogue, what happens, the events, and then come up with the best unique name from that? And I would think that's probably the easiest way to do it. But anyway, Growing Light is the quest name, level 90, given to us by Y'shtola. We are in Old Sharlayan, right outside the Rostra. Let's go. I almost hit record again, even though we're stupid. Okay, here we go. Cutscene. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidana, what news from Favnir? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Rozet Han to celebrate Ashdaya's homecoming. We have all been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Nods. With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Sharlayan for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however, pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest, says Urianger. I have no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there, says Stinian. How about you, Mercy? Of course I'm coming. My options are: far be it from me to turn down free food, or I have a delivery to make to the first. Do I? What am I delivering to the first? Am I giving those... Or the one... Oh yeah, I'm giving the dark Zeromus crystal thing to Ryne. But yeah, feast first. Far be it from me to turn down free food. That's the spirit. Ah, but what about the Memoria crystal? It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the first. How dare you? I nod. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the crystal tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. She hands over that. Once you've seen to matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Says Alisei. Twins walk off, Y'shtola walks off her direction, and the two tall elven men walk off in whatever direction they please. The delivery of this Zeromus crystal could wait. It's not the end of the world. Like, grow up. I know I can go to... Yeah, we're just gonna teleport. I know that the underground area that can lead us to the first is... I know where it is, it's just I don't know if that's gonna be worth my time, so... 816 isn't the worst amount of money to have to spend to get to an entirely different parallel universe thing. If it's over 1,000, generally I will try to find a different way. But... So Captain Lena and Beq Lugg will be sent for, but Ryne is inside apparently already, according to this gate guard. Oh, and they're all here. Do I have to do the voices for Beq Lugg and Lena?
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source.
Yes.
The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Listen, I know this is kind of a big chamber made from what looks like crystal. It's very echoey, sure. You don't really have to do that for the voices. You don't have to add the echo element to them, but whatever. She's right in front of me. I whip out the purple crystal for Ryne.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
This crystal's darkness all for you.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
I thought we'd kind of already restored balance. Like, is the darkness from Zeromus, the Zeromus crystal, supposed to, like, eliminate the tsunami of light? The wave of light?
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord,
Okay.
much less in abundance.
We don't want it to rise in abundance, we want it to be balanced. It feels like it's balanced now, because you guys have night and day.
But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
What you do, you do whatever you think is right. Beq Lugg, you're a genius, so do your thing. Good luck. Ryne takes the crystal. Some smiles.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
Smiles and nods.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
I don't think it's technically mine to give, but it was given to me. And I guess the Y'shtola can yell at me if she needs to.
Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility. I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Let's just take your world of light, her world of darkness, and just shove them together. Should work. it'd just be devastation. The devastation. I will speak to Lena to continue. It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Norvant will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save her home. I know you are a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Megaduta. 737, sure. I'll take it. Because I would have to go Old Sharlayan, experimental teleport. Worth it. WORTH it. Work it is worth it. Down, flip it in reverse. Now I've got to spin out that. I don't even like Missy Elliott. I don't like that song came in my head. An official outside will take us into Megaduta, offering his heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. As a feast, the venue is Merides Mahane, your guest of honor. Cutscene? This has to be voice acted. Come on. We have dancers on the stage, lots of tables that are full of food and drink. I'm talking to the drunken scholar who helped us previously. Meride is making drinks all day, every day. Her server, who I don't remember the name of. We have skewers offered to Estinian from the kids he helped. Nadana is holding court at a table.
It cannot be.
Says Nabdeen, what, the general of the army here?
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work, but we'll see.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother.
Hey man. Or woman. Elephant woman. Brotherly ties don't need blood. For instance, I have people in my welding class, or I have at least one person in my welding class who I feel like a brotherly tie to, but it could have been more, but I'm not very outgoing, so I just want to... Sorry, pardon me for who I am as a person. It's a good way to describe the goings on. Ba-da-da-da-da. I learned extremely accidentally. I learned without even knowing that I was learning it until I learned it, that the Walmart marketplace near me, where I do most of my grocery shopping, they actually... I think the pizzas are made in-house, but I actually don't know. They could be shipped it could very easily be shipped, but it's actually probably more likely that they're shipped. But they often go on sale if they're past whatever shelf life date is on them, which is usually a more conservative shelf life date than is necessary. And they actually make stuffed crust, which I accidentally found out when I bought a pizza that was like large, that would probably be called extra large if you got it from like a Pizza Hut or Domino's or whatever. And it had stuffed crust, which I love. I got it for like $5.70 when it's usually $8 something. And it's pretty good. I bought a bottle of marinara sauce, which I heated up today and used it as a dip. So good. I have one more slice for tomorrow. I've had a slice each day since I bought it. Well, since I cooked it, which was about 2 days after I bought it. Because they also have, yeah. I'm having a good time. It's not good for me at all, but I'm having a good time.
Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Hulu. My bad. Also, let me do this while I have already screwed up. Okay.
And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel.
Yeah.
You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
I was gonna say, losing an eye doesn't mean he would lose the usage of Varshan's.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
True, but not.
Nah. I don't care about such things.
Not a little brother. Nabdeen stands up when he says this.
My little brother is little and adorable.
This is weird.
Sisters, give me strength.
Yeah, me too.
Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Yeah. Especially the leader of your nation being so loved. Or city? I guess nation. Is it city? No, I don't know. Nation? City nation? The server bids us shh in regards to some of the drunken people who are kind of starting to pass out. It's a happier thing, I guess, that they stop being annoying and drunk and just be sleepy at the table.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
We have walked to a window, open air. Estinian joins us.
So, what's next for our hero?
Dawn Trail, I believe. I think it's called. But I think my character.
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
Ah, I have millions. It's fine.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
He says as Shtola joins us.
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He's gone.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
We both just look into the night sky, the stars. And now we see the moon in a new cutscene. Ritra looking up at it with little Ajdaya. Dragon from him. For what purpose? Not yet know. Jubilance? Little Ajdaya gives her a little dragon roar. The younger brother has become the big brother. And we flash, or sorry, cutscene goes black. We'll talk to Y'shtola to continue. 'Twas a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vritra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vritra before setting out. Before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Take care. Take care. I would like to get her nasally voice in it, but I'm not that good. Well, that's not bad. It's not bad talking like this, but I'm still not good at it. I probably couldn't do it full time when impressing someone. We go over to Megaduta. And we see Varshan outside of Megaduta with Ashdaya. Mercy, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about Radzaton. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. I can't remember how to do his voice. It's bugging me right now. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, of a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Y'shtola and Estinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you. But until such a day arrives, I bid you take your ease. I can't do it. It's annoying the crap out of me. I can't do his voice. Growing Light is complete. There is a follow-up cutscene. Meanwhile, in Old Sharlayan. We see Kryl.
Everything appears to be in order.
She has reordered on the bookshelves and tables all of the stacks of books and scrolls. Stretches big.
Oh!
Quite a task.
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
Mammoth is a word that this game in Final Fantasy XI, at least, but there might be others, used to describe what are called automaton. Automata is a plural. Just little puppet things.
Now then, let's have a look at you.
She's looking at the sealed letter that is the only thing left on this wooden desk. Picks it up.
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Or open it to read it. Okay, good. She's opening it. Like, what? Store it? No, you have to open it, read it, and then figure out what to do with it. Starts to read. Eyes open wide.
Addressed to grandfather.
Oh.
And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone.
Shakes her head.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something.
That shouldn't be possible in a sealed letter unless it got wet at some point.
A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here.
That would maybe explain why the Dawn Trail video I watched and made a video of. Lucky, it's like a
What an unusual earring.
three-leaf clover earring.
How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
It literally is just a three-leaf clover earring.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
The Dawn Trail opening video that I made a video of prematurely seemed like the city that we were in was very golden and bright and vibrant, so could be the same. We'll see. We are still in Old Sharlayan. We are in the harbor. The giant statue of a woman holding a vase or a big old pot where the water is pouring out into the harbor. Why and how they pump that water up there is anyone's guess, but how is pretty simple, but why is another question. We have our bunny, Aaron Vale. Aaron,
Back
yes.
again already.
Aaron
After
Vale.
making a show of leaving.
I told myself I'd remember it, and I got really close. I got Aaron Vale. It's Aaronville, the Black Bunny dude. Back again already after making a show of leaving. Sorry, I'll stop talking. Someone else
Well, this is it. Sharlayan.
gets off after him, off the ship. So there's a ship that made port. He got off, and then this person who I haven't seen yet got off after.
Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
This person says something. We've only seen the feet so far. They're hiding it.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Probably a playable race that I've likely already seen from videos and such that I've watched, but I don't know what it is yet. Again, only seen the feet, which are clad in armor. Could be like the playable tiger race that Demon Slayer Gaming 1 channel plays as a tank. He switched his warrior to, like, his warrior was not this race, and then all of a sudden some number of videos ago it was like a lion person. So we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I just missed the 28-minute mark, my bad, but I'll see you next time.